Hey up folks, so we're out again as I said. We're going to Hay Edge, but the scenery here, it's snow on the ground as you can possibly see, but look at this. Wild Boar Clough, I think that's what Wild Boar Clough. Then you've got, let me come round the corner here, Lado Rocks. You could just make out the waterfall coming down. You probably can't see it on the GoPro, but look how mint this is. And that, look. And there's Michael. Scared me then, I thought it was Aina P. Anyway folks, we are going up there somewhere. Like I said, the last time we did it we stayed on the very top of Hay Edge. This time we're going to go in the bottom near the quarry, hopefully. We weren't expecting it to be snow on the ground, so that's become quite a shock. But hey ho, bonus! We have been out. We camped in a cave the other day. If you'd have gone to Michael's website, which is Paddling Matlock, Michael Davies, he's got a video up. I naffed my video up somehow, so he's got his little bit of a video up there. So yeah, that was good. Had a little bit of a fire inside, and which was already there. It was all right. It was all right. So we're just starting this walk, by the way, folks. Right in front of me is part of the Pennine Way, and well, we were in snow and sleet and snow, sleet and snow and rain and everything coming. But now we've got here nothing. Hey, beautiful. But right, I'm gonna onwards and upwards, ladies and folks, because it's going to be a bit of a treacherous one, this, I think, because we've got a steep hill, that hill there. We've got to walk up that bit there in this weather, so it's going to be a bit of a trek. I've got my spikes if it gets a bit pain in the arse. But right, what we'll do, we'll catch up with you folks when we've pitched his tents and we've got them into the quarry. See you in a bit. Alright folks, I know I said that we were going to pitch in the bottom of the quarry, but we couldn't because we couldn't get pegs in. Simple as that. It was too rocky, so we came above it. What an amazing view though. Look what we've got. We've got can't remember now, Black Hill I think it is, and we've got Lado Rocks. There's Michael, look, his little banshee. There's mine. I'm in the Force 10 today. I'm having to do this on my mobile phone because my GoPro's dead. Oh, like a prat, I forgot the bleeding charge it up. Snow's quite deep, ladies and gents. It's a good foot or so in places. Yeah, it's just mint. Look at the cloud though, formations. It's mint. Oh, it's disappearing now. Oh, it's over there. Got cloud formations over there that were right over here earlier on. It was wicked. There's people shooting. That's the reservoir that we can see, look. Look at this. Here's Mike's. I don't want to go too close to the edge, folks, in case I slip. So let's see. My tent. Mike's tent. Now the sun's disappearing in, folks. It's starting to get a bit nippy now. So what we're going to do, we're going to get something to eat, get a hot cup of tea down us and such like. But oh man, even in the we came here in the summer, and it was wicked, but now it's snowing. Oh, it's even more wicked. So, oh, what a wicked day it turned out to be. Was not expecting it to be snowy, to be quite honest. We had no idea. I mean, we had expected a little bit of snow, but not this amount of snow. So, how awesome is this? There's no wind. Virtually no wind at all. When we came, that was absolutely teeming it down, so I thought, oh great, we're going to be putting the tents up in this rain. No, I've got nothing at all. We had a sprinkler and a snow earlier, but that's it. Nothing. Brilliant. We might take a wander later. Well, tomorrow, to be quite fair, because it's dropping dark now, and you won't be able to see out. So tomorrow we'll try and take a little bit of a wander. Don't know yet. Depends whether they've give out a little bit of light snow. Not major. Give out around about -5, -6 at night. Not a problem. So other than that, yeah, it's cracking. What a wicked place this is in the snow. Dead impressed. Right then, anyway folks, what I'm going to do, I'll catch up with you later when we've had something to eat and a nice warm drink. Put my puffer on and got a bit warmer. And see you from then. Catch up with you later. Bye bye. Here we are folks. What a view. Just cooking my meal now. I'm going to have some pasta carbonara. Just got some onions, some mushrooms and some bacon sweating down in there. Michael's got the pasta on, so can't be good. Yeah. Marvellous view in the snow. What could be better? Howdy folks, hold on. Let me put some light on the situation. Yeah, there's better. Right. Well, I'm doing this on my mobile phone, like you know. It's terrible. I don't know how folks do things by the mobile phones, because you don't know where to look, which parts the bleeding camera's in or out. Oh God, oh nightmare. Well, I'm laying my tent now. Well, I'm bored. I forgot my paper. I forgot milk. I'm in a right stupid mode today. I've forgotten everything. I've got everything else now. I remembered me mat. I mean, if you looked on Michael's website, we camped in a cave the other day at Harbour Rocks, and I forgot my mat. I was bloody freezing. Of all the things, I thought, I'll not need my winter bag either. I've never been so cold. You don't realise just how luxurious a good mat is, and how much of it takes away the cold. Oh God, it was. Oh God, I can feel how cold I was now. Yeah, I didn't do the video for that one. I kind of screwed it up, to be quite honest. If we'd have stayed all night, you'd have got the full video, but we didn't. We went at about 12:30 because we was freezing. And wasn't just that. It was just terrible. It was just a horrible night. So if you look on Michael's website, which is Paddling Matlock, Michael Davies, he's got a bit of a video on that. I personally haven't. Sorry. But we have been out. This one, well, we were going to go to Gunnerside Gill, ladies and gentlemen. We're heading down the motorway to go to Gunnerside Gill. We thought, hold on. Back end of Yorkshire's still got snow. So we ended up coming back up to Hay Edge. And, well, they've got a lot of snow. We've got about a foot of snow here. It's been wicked. It's dropped to about -2 outside. I'm just currently sat inside my sleeping bag, chilling out, as you do. What else? Yeah, so we were going to camp at the bottom, but we can't get the pegs in because there's too many rocks. Excuse me, I'm going to sneeze. No, I'm not. And so we just decided to come back up on the top and camp. It's alright, there's no wind. I can't believe there's no wind. Very little wind. My tent's not even moving. I ain't even pegged it out properly yet. I've literally just flattened the snow and chucked it up. Didn't pull any guidelines out. I didn't need to. Let's not give out strong winds or either. 10 mile an hour. It's barely a fart, that. What else? Oops. Why is my light been on? There you go. There you go. That's better. Not blinding me then. Yeah, it's give out about 10 mile an hour winds, which is nout. But never mind. Yeah. So, yeah. So, yeah, I'm happy. We are in the snow, and that's what we like. We love to play in the snow. We've been to Gunnerside Gill. We've been to here anyway, but to be quite fair. Been quite a way. Somebody on my last gave me a question and said, why do I only ever go in the Peak District? Well, answer to that is, it's the closest to me. That's where I live. So that's where I end up going. Because I finish work at 2 o'clock, and if I'm off the following day, I can just jump out. Then I can be in the Peak District, good area like Kinder Scout and stuff, in about an hour. If I went further afield, I wouldn't be able to do that. That's strictly why I do the Peak District. But we have been other places. We've been to Cumbria. We've been loads of places around Yorkshire. I don't mean this part of Yorkshire. I mean as in North Yorkshire and North Yorkshire Moors and all them lot. Been to Gunnerside and West Nab. Where else we've been? Skelton Tower. We've been quite a few places, me and Mike. Still got quite a few places we'd like to do. There's still quite a few places in the Peak District we'd still like to explore. We just haven't got round to them yet. So, yeah. So that's it. Hope other people are out this weekend. I hate it when folks have a nice, lovely weekend and nobody's out, and there's a massive storm comes, and you think all these top wild campers will be out. Man, get out when there's a storm. It's a lot more interesting. I forgot what I'm going to... Oh, I've lost my trail of thought now, you know. I've lost my trail of thought. Yeah, anyway. Right, anyway, folks, I'm going to go. And I'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. See you later. Good morning, folks. It's cold. Tent, look at my tent. Getting blown over. Wind's coming from this direction here. Over from Bleaklow way. Current temperature at this present moment is I don't know if you can see that, but it's -1 at this moment, but it was -4 last night. Drop the GoPro then. Yeah, what a cracking. This is how deep the snow is, folks, look. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, wind's picked up now. Oh God. Let's see if you can hear me now. The wind's picked up now, ladies and gents. Probably around about 20 mile an hour gusts. It's dropping colder every minute, I think. We were going to go and show you around this area, but everywhere's treacherous at the moment, so we're not going to bother. So we can get Mike. Mike's tent. Anyway, that's what we can see, folks. Manchester's down that way. The Pennine Way runs along here, and along up that way towards Bleak. Other side of there's Bleaklow. We came up from that direction yesterday, walked up there, all up here back on. Oh, what fun it is to come out in the snow. I'll tell you what though, folks, for about an hour last night I was blooming freezing, but I wasn't freezing from the top, I was freezing from below. I think the snow had frozen and God almighty, I just couldn't get warm. This morning what I've done, I put 2 hand warmers in my sleeping bag and it works, so try that. Take them out the hand warmers, agitate the beads, stick them in your sleeping bag. About 15 minutes later they're red hot and you stick some warmth in your sleeping bag. Well, look at this. Well folks, anyway, we're going to drop down now and we'll catch up with you on this next wild camp, wherever that may be. Wasn't expecting this one to be a snowy one, but it is. And we'll probably catch up with you on this next one. So thanks for watching this videos, and keep on wild camping, and I'll catch up with you in my next video. Bye bye. Oh, come on. Walking down now, folks. Got spikes on. Don't particularly need them until about another 5 minutes until we start crawling down the steep hill. Just goes to show you how deep the snow is, look. Just what an awesome view. Look at this. We camped just touch there. It's trying to snow at the moment and all, folks. Michael just round this corner, I believe. Or it should be. Even with the spikes on, folks, I'm still slipping. There he is, there's Michael, look. Mike, straight down here. Alright, you be a prat. Let me just show you inside the quarry before we leave, ladies and gents. Ta-da! Oops, sorry. Ta-da! There's Michael. Right, folks, it's just starting to pick up a bit of snow now, so let's go. steep here, folks, look at that. Quite steep there, look, ladies and gents, and we're going to pick up that path there. It is quite steep here, that's why I put the spikes on. You probably can't tell on the GoPro, but it is. Go that. Whoopsies. Really slipping. That's so steep it is, ladies and gents. At the bottom. Lots of people have been that way. Turned out to be a wicked wild camp this time. Where's Mike? Not falling out, where is he? No, he's over there. Michael decided to go the stupid way, straight down the rocks. I think he's some sort of action man, I think. Right folks, I'm going to take it off now and pick it up when we get just beyond here, where Michael is. It's down there. There's a gate and it steeps down there, so what I'll do, I'll pick you up when I get back to there. Well folks, we've gone past the gate and we're just on our way back down now again. There's Michael, look, say hello Michael. Video me, videoing you. Whee! And that's how steep they are. Now we're just coming down this way because we're going to pick up this track instead. But that one, the official track goes across there, up there. But it's quite rocky. And this one, because I've got my spikes on, we'll go down on this one. It's a bit easier. Takes us to the same place, it's just a little bit easier. That there is the Adventure Club, or whatever it's called. Hostel place, that's a farm. That's campsite, car parks parked in these woods here. That's where we're heading towards. So it weren't a very far walked in today. It was just the fact that it was snow on the ground and we thought, hey, we're going there instead, a bit closer. So as you can probably tell, it's snowing as well. So we're just coming down just at the right moment, I think. So catch up with you in a minute folks when I get to the bottom and take my spikies off. See you in a bit. Yeah folks, back again. Spikes are off now. Back down to the main path now. That's where we've just come from. Right up there. Don't look steep there, but it is bloody steep. Steep and rocky. But anyway, we're down anyway. So we're heading back to the van. Going home. I think we'll call it McDonald's for a brekkie. So, right in folks. Catch up with you later. Thanks for watching me vids. Keep on wild camping. All the best.